So then let's hit the third rail subject, if you don't mind, for the Chargers, DJ, because this is the national conversation coming out of a 4-interception day for Justin Herbert. You know, as we know, not all of them were on him, but there were 2 backbreakers from him, and it's another playoff start for Justin Herbert, the different head coach, same result. How should we evaluate Justin Herbert as a quarterback in this league where we talk about elite, top 10? How should we evaluate Justin Herbert, Daniel?
Well, I mean, you could pull that picture back up again, and I don't know if it's just the angle of the picture, but you can almost see his eyes staring at somebody that's getting ready to hit him versus his eyes being down the field. So I look, they got a lot of pressure on him. And I'm not going to make excuses for Justin. I don't think Justin will make excuses for himself. He'd not play anywhere close to his best game. But I also think from a positive standpoint, to spin it forward, with Jim and Joe Ortiz there now, and where this organization is at this point in time, I was talking to Joe Ortiz on the plane on the way home. And I just said, this will be the worst offense that Justin Herbert plays on. Think about that. They're going to get better. They're going to get better along the offensive line, the interior. They have an opportunity to upgrade that. They're going to get a more, dynamic array of weapons with eventually get a number 1 tight end, a number 2 receiver, add more to the backfield as well. This is going to be the low mark. And so the low mark was a double-digit win season that, they weren't quite good enough, and he wasn't good enough in the postseason. So I don't absolve him of the turnovers, and I know he won't either. But I also think that, whatever warts this Charger team had, which Jim, with outstanding coaching, was able to cover up for the majority of the season, they beat all the teams they were supposed to beat, and they got outclassed against some of the better teams. But it's a very well-coached team, and I think from a talent standpoint, this is the floor for where they're going to be going forward.
Yeah, I mean, what's your 2 cents on McConkey's season, right? I mean, and this guy, is he the Chargers Puka Nacua? I know they're different styles, but I mean, results wise, they come up with similar numbers. Daniel.
Yeah, they're different. They're different play styles, different sizes. I'll be honest with you, watching him in that game where he almost had 2 bills in his first playoff game. He looks like a little bit like Marvin Harrison, just in terms of the route running, and I'm talking senior, not junior. Just with the quickness and the feel and the instincts. There was a 3rd and I want to say 14, Rich, where if he catches the ball, he's at like 12 yards or what have you, and it's going to be stopped short. He comes back, so now he's back to where he's maybe 10 yards, distance from the quarterback. But he knew coming back to it, he'd be able to roll out of it and then go get those extra 5-6 yards that he needed to get the first down. Like, you don't coach that. You just kind of have that and that instinctive feel for the game to go along with the elite quickness and ball skills and all those things. So they have a stud there. That is a definite building block going forward. But they've got to get some more help. They need some more weaponry to surround him with. That's got to be towards the top of the list. I was joking on the plane on the way home, and I said, look, this is a team, and rightfully so, because it's Harbaugh's his mantra is that this team went shopping in the hardware section in his first offseason. They did some nice work there. Now they get to go play in the toy section. So that'll be fun. Go out and get some weapons and get some toys for Herbert.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.